Solving algebraic fractions again this time. This is a different one than you've seen before, but the same sort of rules apply here. So bear in mind what we've done before. You may have seen this before. This is a question with algebra with fractions on both sides and some non-fractions. We're going to do something very, very similar here. Okay, let's try one out. So here's our question. A plus 5 all divided by 4 equals A plus 3 all divided by 3. Now, I know that some of you may be tempted to say, oh, there's a plus 5 there. I'm just going to grab it and move it over here. Now, that's going to be a bad move. The reason for that is our vinculum, which we've talked about before. That acts as a kind of glue that as long as the vinculum's there, that A and plus 5 are stuck together. You can't do that. You can't move A and plus 5 until you've dealt with the vinculum, the divide by sign down the bottom here. However, this question is very, very similar to ones you've done in the past. If our goal is to get rid of this divide by 4, we just need to do the opposite of that, which is multiply by 4. Now we need to do that to both the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So let's do our best here. Let's try to get rid of this divide by 4 first of all. So we'll have 4 times A plus 5 divided by 4. Now that 4 times means multiply the entire left-hand side by 4. And then I'm doing the same on this side. 4 times A plus 3 over 3. Okay, so the left-hand side's really, really simple. The whole goal here was to dispose of this divide by 4. So 4 times, and then there's a divide by 4, they cancel each other out. And so now we end up with A plus 5. So this left-hand side is sorted. We've got rid of that troublesome divide by 4, so we're in business here. Now, this right-hand side, that's slightly more confusing. It says 4 times A plus 3 divided by 3. Now, you should remember that if you've got a fraction and you're trying to multiply it by a whole number, you just need to multiply the top of the fraction. I'll just do this. You need to multiply the whole top of the fraction by the integer, not the bottom of the fraction. So that's going to end up being 4 times A plus 3 over 3. Notice that I've had to put brackets in there because I need to multiply the entire top. I need to multiply 4 times A and 4 times 3 as well. And that might be my next step here, to use my distributive law. 4 times A is 4A, and 4 times 3 is 12, and that's all over 3. We're doing a pretty good job here. The biggest issue we have now is this divide by 3. Now, of course, we can get rid of that by doing the reverse. That is, multiplying both sides by 3. So let's try multiplying both sides by 3 now. It's going to be 3 times all of this left-hand side, so 3 times A plus 5, which is equal to 3 times 4A plus 12 over 3. So that's 3 times all of this. Now, those 3's are going to cancel out, so job done. That gets rid of our fraction. We end up with 4A plus 12. Now, this we can use our distributive law on. That's going to be 3A, and that's going to be 15. Now, take a look. We're really at somewhere we can work with now. We're at 3A plus 15 equals 4A plus 12. So now it's just a matter of rearranging that, grouping your A terms on one side and your constant terms on the other side. I'll move all my A's to this side, so 4A, and that 3A is going to move over here and become negative 3A. And I've got a plus 15, and I've got a positive 15, and that positive 12 moves over here and becomes negative 12. 4a minus 3a is a, and 15 minus 12 is 3. Okay, hold up. Now that blue man behind a brick wall, he's right to be hiding here. This is pretty scary stuff. But provided you follow the steps, think about what you're doing as you do it, and most of all, practice this stuff over and over again, it really shouldn't be too difficult. Blue man, don't be scared. It's going to be okay.